Yu Shea Testimonials. Robert Coover selected short fictions, Going to Get a Beer, in this week's issue. In a 1966 overview of Coover's very first book, The Origin of the Brunists, Webster Schott praised the young author's talent and forecast his achievement. Robert Coover writes his first novel as if he doesn't expect to make it to a second. Everything goes into it, including plots for several grim short stories and more social novels, and notes for a juicy essay on how West Condon ministers and their wives celebrate the Feast of the Resurrection. It begins as an account of the founding of a crackpot religious sect named for an Italian-American coal miner who miraculously survives a mine disaster that kills 98 others. En route to the final formalization of the Brunists, election of bishops and cutting up the territory, Mr. Coover takes apart the economy, power structure, social order and sexual codes of a small-town berserk with holiness. Burning with ambition, The Origin of the Brunists achieves much that this young teacher at Bard College hopes for. It is a novel of intensity and conviction, even though he forgets which of his many stories he most wants to tell and cries uncle in the clutch. If he can somehow control his Hollywood giganticism and focus his vision of life, he may become heir to Dreiser or Lewis.
The strength of this novel derives from the old tradition. It brings us the news about mining, petty journalism, small-town non-culture and the weird fusion of truth and wish that sometimes underpins religious belief. It's impregnated with stories. It creates characters. But it offers no new or terrifying revelations. The reason, Mr. Coover himself is unable to decide whether the Brunists are tragic or comic figures, whether West Condon is a joke or a condition.
It's a pity Mr. Coover ran out of ideas before words. He has a splendid talent. There's no joy in seeing it too lie spent.